Hello, I'm J.D. Stassen from Amani Vineyards. Let's have a look at the grapes at this stage, in the Veraison stage of the before harvest and the canopy management. This is a block of Cabernet Sauvignon, and as you can see, the vineyards are already turning into Veraison stage 2, where the grapes are turning the color, almost say around about 70 to 80%. If you can have a look at on this stages of the grapes, in the difference between the bunches, some are already a lot more than others. The reason for that is perhaps a little bit too much bunches on one shoot, but in a short time from now on, all the grapes will turn into the red. We've taken off some of the leaves because this block has got 1 to 1 meter spacing, the vineyard planting. We are taking the leaves at the bunch area, taking the leaves off, and then for better sunlight, because the blocks are close, the rows are close to each other, we take off both sides. Where at the other blocks where the rows are more bigger width, we're only taking off at the sun rising side of the vineyards, because there's much more sunlight for them. Then the canopy, if you look at the canopy, at this stage of the year, end of December, early January, we must go and do the proper canopy management. That the growth at this stage, we would like everything to go to the bunches and not to the canopy. We are doing with the pelling quite a lot of trimming work, hydraulic pelling, and then to get the growth stopped. This specific block AR1, we are using everything by hand because of the spacing. There's no mechanic implements, anything that we can use because of the row width. So we are doing everything by hand. The spraying is done by hand, all of that stuff. And then the bunkies we've done with straw bales, so we haven't got any weed control problems at this stage. Within the next 4 or 5 weeks, we will definitely can start harvesting and take samples for the cellar. Then the grapes, the sugars, and all of that will be close to the stuff that figures that the winemaker would like it to be. Within the next week or 2, we will go through, and there will be another walk through the vineyards. For example, grapes that's not up to the color where it's supposed to be will be taken off, and all the bunches that's on top of the canopy will be removed too. We will go in the specific blocks. We are going for up to around about 15 tons per hectare.